Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome to the English Speech Contest.
欢迎大家来到由河南工程学院新梦想英语协会主办的第2届英文演讲大赛的决赛现场。我是主持人刘浩然，
我是主持人刘佳宇。
岁月满溢诗情，天籁流转盘桓，驻足回首，一切尽在你我之间。
时间的掌纹划过，轻轻地触碰了我们心中最柔软的角落，在放肆的青春中寻找单薄的年华，在凡事的喧嚣中寻找心灵的慰藉。
演讲是一种非常特殊的艺术形式，它把经典与故事呈现出来，用声音的方式让大家感受其中的意境和情感。
所谓形似不如神似，观景不如深入其中。言语的力量是不可否认的，他们有能力移动山脉，点燃内心的火焰，并在我们的思想中绘制出生动的画面。英文演讲的魅力便在于此。
相信本次英文演讲大赛的参赛选手都是十分优秀的，让我们共同期待他们今天的精彩表现，同时也预祝他们能在今天的比赛中取得优异成绩。
下面我宣布，新梦想英语协会第2届英文演讲大赛决赛现在开始。
为了保证比赛顺利高效的进行，首先由我向大家介绍一下本次比赛的规则。参赛选手们依次上台进行现场演讲，评委团对每位参赛选手进行打分。
接下来请允许我向大家隆重介绍出席本次比赛的评委们，他们分别是外籍教师 Marcelo， 外语学院夏增强老师，吴冬梅老师，洪春梅老师。
让我们用热烈的掌声欢迎他们的到来，
以及张家乐老师。
让我们再次用热烈的掌声欢迎他们的到来。
相信大家已经迫不及待地想欣赏各位选手的精彩表演了吧？那么接下来的时间就让我们交给各位参赛选手，让我们拭目以待。
Hello. Hello everyone. I'm Zhang Yuqing, a sophomore in English major, and today my topic is cherish and enjoy our college life. Before stepping to college, my parents died. Before stepping to college, my parents died. You can do whatever you want once you go to college. And my teacher said it. In college, you won't be so tired, and you can do whatever you want. We were all thrilled, eagerly awaiting a meeting from freedom. However, the reality hit me like a bucket of water. Early morning classes, attendance checks, and endless presentations filled my days. I found myself busy from morning to night, yet was ready to show it. I wondered, is this a college life I'm always dreamed of? Definitely not. And in search of mingle watching, my eyes fell on a white banner one day. And declaring enlisting the army is a great honor. It seemed like a nice choice. I'm always dreamed of being a female soldier and maybe in the army. I wouldn't expect more. So I signed up for the military. After nearly 3 months of the procedures, I got a chance to Liaoning. Here I come, my beloved military life. And however, I quickly learned that military life was not just about weapon weapons. And with the advance of information technology, the army became more than just military training. But also a high level of cultural understanding was essential as well. In addition to very physical training, there were also regular theoretical studies and classes. Study of realize is a wider than lifelong time. my experience as a drill master, at university job is at home. As an organizer, I was responsible for training around 100 freshmen how to establish authority, how to coordinate with teachers, and how to ensure effective well-training without challenges ahead of the players. It was harder than I expected, but the experience made me realize the true talent of London. So when I returned to the campus this year, I decided to study hard and make every minute of my life. And because I know that college is the last place where we can devote ourselves completely. I'm grateful that I'm still sophomore with over 2 years to improve myself. I also hope that everyone here can cherish and enjoy the college life, for college life, study patiently and seriously. I still not outside. Study by step, bit by bit. Nothing is more flattening than being serious. That's all my speech. Thank you for your time.
Sorry, I forgot to have to ask you the question. So, what can you do to improve interpersonal skills in college? Yes. Okay. Do you understand the question?
Must be about the talking English.
Interpersonal skills, how do you relate to other people? For example, your relationship with your classmates, with your teachers, how do you improve that?
I think it's mostly to depend on your heart. You must be really passionate and you must be honest about them. And before you want to make friends with them, you need to have a true heart to them. Don't be cheat at them.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Firstly, secondly, thirdly,
感谢1号选手张永清为我们带来的 Cherish and Enjoy Our College Life。
接下来有请2号选手李明雅为我们带来 Live for Your Own，有请。
请3号选手做好准备。
Sorry about that. Hello everyone, distinguished judges, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great honor to stand here to talk about the topic about the school life in our class. Let's recall about the first time that we entered the school, entered the university. There will be a lot of enormous activities are waiting for you to join. And most of them are very overwhelming, extraordinary, and make our students willing to come, willing to discover what is going on next. As for me, I have a bad habit. What it is about? It is about, I always hesitate about what we're going to do next. How about to consider and many choices where to choose. I always prepare about where should I do. And what we always wanted to do is I have all the good conditions in my hand. So I just want to step for our first step. So it makes me very anxious. For example, I just really want to start learning guitar, and also I would like to gain some knowledge in my major. Also, I want to gain some weight. I want to make some more muscles, but they're all in the agenda. They're not dreams come true. In the end, they're all in vain. They're all in vain, and I gain nothing. all they just leave me is a lot of anxiety. But the heart in myself always recounts me about, don't care about others' choices, don't care about others' glances. They won't hurt you. And also, nobody really cares about your gains and loses. That's the good stuff. You're free to do everything you want. So I just started to charge forward. So as a junior high school student, since I was a junior high school student, I started to do some video editing. I want to be a vlogger at that time. To make that dream come true, I started to join in our school media center. For example, like that, we had our group. So a year had passed. I've gained a lot. I know how to photographer, and I know how to edit. For example, as you can see, you ever follow our school's Douyin? As you can see, I have edited over 17 videos, up to like 30, up to like 30% of the whole video stuff. That's normal. I've gained a lot of things. And also, I started to set up my own Douyin account. For example, have you ever watched about this kind of video? A boy trying to eat some dumpling that's flavored very weird or very astonished. That has gained a lot of views, like millions of likes and 30 millions of views. Looking back at the experience I have experienced in our school experience, I just think about the word, you only live once. Feel free to do everything you want. Dreams come true, it's just your own stuff. Live for your own, slave for your own. That's all, thank you.
Hello. Just now from your performance here, you were so confident, dynamic, and positive. So as a college student, we have a lot of responsibility, right? So how can you live for yourself, for your family, and for your country, China? So what is your answer?
Thank you for the question. That is a very good question. The college life for me is to contribute to our nation, contribute to our family. As we growing up, I have to be I'm the most powerful person in our family. I have to raise my kids, raise my family. So I have to decide where to choose. I have to decide the roads I should choose. So as for me, I think first of all, because I am a student, so working hard, studying hard to gain more technique, to gain more knowledge is the first position. And you should also gain some, like, mostly health is the most important stuff. So I should work and exercise a lot. That's all my answer. Thank you.
感谢2号选手的精彩演讲。
下面有请3号选手贾文乐，他给我们演讲主题是 My College Life。
请4号选手做准备。 And before studying, and I'm very nervous now, so I want to sing a song. 第一次见你的我，慌张找不到什么话来讲。你走近我，伸出你的手掌，紧握着我的手没有放。Okay, it's my great pleasure to stand here to deliver speech on my college student, college life, and passing the entrance examination of National College. I got into the university. I had a 1 month military training, and that was an scattered experience. First, I must say the campus life is really different from what I have experienced in high school. For instance, I used to depend on my dormitory teacher to wake me up on time, but now I have to set several alarm clocks to make myself hear them in the morning. Otherwise, I would miss my class, and then even worse, it would be rewarding mentally, except myself. And I'm proud of being a college student. The college life is rich, new teachers, new classmates, and new friends. I like the friendship, and they are knowledge and open mind. So the difference everywhere, and I could easily find them. The change of life is great and is wonderful. I have more time of my own and the right to decide how I live. I can do anything I like. And in the college, we can not only learn the professional knowledge, but also develop our comprehensive abilities. If we can make full use of the period, we can learn many useful things. College life is the most precious time in our life. Most of us want to become an outstanding, but there are some students still waste their time. They get together for eating, drinking, or because their beauty is searching for a girlfriend or boyfriend. They completely forget their task as college students. Finally, I hope everybody can try their best to become a worthy person and do a contribution to the society. What you have to do is try your best to play a role, and whatever happens, live yourself. That's right. Thank you for listening.
Okay, 人了啊。what is your major? Major.
It's not English.
I know. Yeah, I just want to know the major. Yeah. Would you please tell us your major?
In English.
Oh yeah, it is possible. You cannot translate your major into English, right? Okay, it doesn't matter. And the second question is, what motivated you to learn English so well? And that is to say, you try to practice your spoken English like this, at least. You know, it is a big challenge for many people trying to speak English, to practice their own English. But you do that very well. I just want to know what motivated you to try to learn it so well. Yeah, what is the motivation, yeah, for you to speak English very well?
Yes, since I was little, I like English very much, and I'm always speaking or reading.
Mm-hmm. And anything else? Yeah, let me just say that I love English. Yeah?
I love English.
Is that so? I mean, there must be something to motivate you. Do you know this word, motivate? It is like a kind of power to make you better in speaking English. What is the motivation? Motivation is 驱动力. You don't know this word, right?
Because love.
Love English. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
谢3号选手贾文乐带给我们的精彩演讲。
接下来，请4号选手杨婉琪为我们带来 About My College Life。
请5号选手做好准备。
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my true honor to be here. Honestly, I hadn't thought about this topic seriously before until I was notified that I would continue my competition. I was thinking about how I can show my college life vividly to all of you. At last, I decided to show it through photos I took before. Long story short, let's get started. In May of this year, I got my professional results. To be honest, it was not my ideal score. I was a little disappointed on myself. After college application, I was admitted to Henan University of Engineering. I got butterflies in my stomach. I was even worried about that the teachers would discriminate. But everything is totally different from what I imagined after I really entered this college. In the beginning, I met my lovely roommates. They are supportive and this is me. It's the best thing for me to meet them. They are kind, positive, nice, outgoing. We influence each other positively. There were a lot of things that happened among us. We studied and ate together. We get up early at 5 a.m. to take the bus exam. It was so cold but interesting and meaningful experience. We have tasted almost all foods of Korean restaurants in a month. And I also know that dumplings and monotons on the first floor are best. Tomato noodles on the second floor is very nice on stomach. It makes me sick of my mom. And the fast food on the first floor is too old. I don't like it. But of course, my college life is more than just entertainment. In this college, I had my valuable opportunity to meet famous teacher Liu Xiaoyan, who offered us many useful advice about postgraduate entrance examination. And I also delivered my first speech in this school successfully. It seems like that I'm no longer to speak out in public. I'm much more confident than I used to be. During the period of my college life, I got my TN4 certificate. To my surprise, I should insist on finishing my evangelism practice, and I still keep this good habit today, which makes me very proud. And also, by the way, I also had a shot at Tai Chi. I remember clearly the scene that day that I carried 2 heavy dictionaries on me to take a Tai Chi examination on a pouring morning. I was stretched like a drawing rat. I still don't know my grade yet. Maybe next month. All I want to say is that I always believe that I'm so lucky because I have chosen this college. Thanks to my considerate teachers and classmates, I have an impressive and happy memory of my life. And I won't stop, and I will keep moving to become a better person. And that's all. Thank you.
What is your favorite activity and why? I mean, in campus, right? For example, there's a lot of extracurricular activities on campus, like, for example, speech contest is one of them, like dancing, a lot of activities. So which one is your favorite and why?
Actually, I like swimming in the gym at our school. I used to study swimming skills, and I believe that I'm good at it.
Okay. And okay, why do you like them? Why do you like that activity? So you tell me. Okay. So you told me which activity, but now explain why do you like it.
Because I always participate for a long time. I think have this get this start get this feel can make me more can make me much stronger, and I can also have a good body shape.
Okay, thank you.
感谢4号选手的精彩演讲。
下面有请5号选手高鸿飞，他演讲的主题是 Arts, Dance and Quiz College。
请6号选手做准备。
这个家伙还有70块钱。
So, evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Colby and the fellow students. I'm honored to be with you today because last week you complete something I never do. It will be the time I actually finished one dream at this pace. During the 95 minutes, I want to talk about my college life, arts, the dance, and all the 3 days in between. The last couple of years has a lot of good memories. How many of you remember that trip? What you were doing? You got the mission letter telling you that you got into the college. I was playing Heart of Own. You know this is the games. And for some reasons, I got my guide. The direction was to readily open the admission letter. That could have been a really happy video. As well, getting into college is the scene my parents are most proud of me. What about you, the first lecture at the college? Yes. Mine was cancer planning, and I really recall the discourse of that day, centered around dreams. Martin Luther King once delivered a speech in which he expressed, I have a dream. I have a dream that one day every river shall be true, every hill and mountain shall be made low. The raw place will be clean and the cooking plate will be made straight, and the road shall be renewed and all flesh shall stay together. Why don't you dream how to be from Martin Luther King? But children grow, sing telling people gradually that their dream is lost. Somehow, in the position of growing up, and sometimes I personally find myself saying goodbye anxiously to those distant childhood dreams. Feeling lost, I sought counsel from the professor. He said, college life is like diving for fish. If it's fair to gain knowledge and wisdom during your college experience, it is right that you do not forsake your aspiration. And the right to use silver photographs. I want to offer this as a source of inspiration for others. As you slowly realize, look around. Notice where the light comes in your room and listen carefully. See if you are seeing the freshness in the air. Yes, yes, yes. It's a new day, it's a different day, and a bright day. Most importantly, it's a new beginning for your life. A beginning where you make new decisions, take new actions, make your friends, and then take your life to a totally new life. In your mind's air, you can see the freshness in the air. You can clear the thing you want to have, the places you intend to go, the relations you desire to develop, and the positions you aspire to reach. You can hear your laughter, your joy, your happiness on the day with every single corner of your being. You can feel your face getting red and your heart beating fast, your blood rushing all over your body to every single corner of your being. You know this is real as long as you're confident, passionate, and committed. And if you are confident, you are passionate, you are committed. You will no longer fear making new sounds, showing your facial expressions, moving your body in your ways, approaching your people, and asking your questions. You will live every single beautiful life in absolute passion. You will show passion through the words you speak and the actions you take. You will focus all the time and effort on the most important goal of your life. As your coaching friend, I can assure you, the door to all the best things in the world is open to you. But the key to that door in your hand. You must report, you must never fight, you must never fail, and you must do it. You can do it, you will do it, and you will succeed. Now stand up and make it, get out. I must do it, I can do it, and I will succeed. And let not forget the struggles outside of time. That sports, communicated speeds, they will bring the speed of my college life which can broaden my horizons, clinch my leadership, and made me feel like I'm a person's leader. Conclusion, college life is not just an academic maelstrom but a formidable chapter that shapes our future. It trained our scholars, professionals, and leaders, but most importantly, it shapes citizens of the world, well-rounded, open-minded, and ready to contribute to society. Let me leave you this quote with Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So, use your time at college wisely. Embrace every opportunity for learning and prepare to change the world step by step. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, what clubs or organizations are you involved in, and how do they enhance your college experience? For example, there's a lot of clubs or activities that you can participate in. So how do they enhance or make your college experience better?
Because I am a freshman, so I joined a laboratory where many teachers help me and help me study CAD. This is a tool. Can we use it to design something? So I think I can learn more in this place.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you want,
Just a minute, try. 本来想给我个机会的是吧？
感谢5号选手带给我们的精彩演讲。
接下来有请6号选手唐佳瑞为我们带来 Because It's There。
请7号选手做好准备。
唐老师的，唐老师。没事，唐老师那只要提问上就提。
Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I'm Tang Jiarui, the competitor number 6. Recently, I've been making a short film for the microfilm competition. And the story was about a girl who was depressed because her parents were pushing. And there was this line in the film that said, you have climbed the mountain and across the river, but in front of you are more mountains and more rivers, which makes you wonder what it is all you pursue. And that is a question that haunted me and the girl of the film every day. I believe that many students in this college have the same passion as I do, because we have come to the crossroad of our lives, and it's so damn hard to choose. So, have you ever felt like that, like you were doing all those things, but you didn't know why? Like you were stuck in a circle of endless challenges, but you didn't see the point. Like you were searching for meaning, but you can't find it. Well, I have. And here's my solution. I gave up all those efforts of doing meaningful things. Now, before you judge me, let me explain. I think we Chinese people are so obsessed with meaningful things. When I was 13, I asked my father that if I could join this mountaineering training course because I want to be a mountaineer. And he was so mad at me. He yelled at me and asked me to name the purpose of mountaineering. I was terrified. After that, I started to question everything I did, and I tried to find a meaning behind it. Now, unlike my father, my uncle is a game player. He loves playing video games, such as Minecraft. He enjoys himself building these amazing structures in the game. And one day I asked him, what in these game companies erase your data? Of course they would. He replied. So I threw out my nagging question again. What is it all in pursuit of them? He handed me his controller and told me to try it out. So I did. I built a small cabin with his help. I had so much fun. I had the most fun I ever had in my past 2 years. Before I left his house, he looked me in my eyes and asked, what is it all in pursuit of knowing the whole universe will end in heat death? That's when I got it. No. The whole universe is meaningless. Just like Dostoevsky once said, love life itself more than its meaning. Now, so many years later, I can't help considering my father's question now and then. Why do we climb? What drives people to hurl themselves to nature's most fearsome monuments? Ego? Purpose? Achievement? No, I don't think so. I think I can answer my father's question now. I climb because it's fun, and maybe it is fun. Why do I read? I read not because I can attain knowledge from books, I read because I enjoy it. The knowledge I attain from books is just the additional part. George Mallory, the most famous mountaineer, was once asked, why do you want to climb Mount Everest? He replied, because it's there. Because it's there. Because it's fun. Reading is fun. Learning English is fun. Being alive is fun. So enjoy our lives in this university. Thank you.
Okay, Jerry, you said you love reading, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us one book, yeah, which impressed you the most.
Well, I think the book inspired me the most is Please let me think for a while.
Okay.
In some seconds. It's the tribal element. And the story was about a group of guys, a group of Americans. They were trapped in an island in the middle of nowhere, and they built a lot of things. They make their lives out of nothing, and they use their knowledge, use their logic, use science to change their life. That's the spirit I admire most.
Oh, you mean they just try to find some kind of meaning?
Yeah.
Yeah, in this kind of digging or something else.
Sorry?
They are trying to escape from the island. They are trying to find some method to escape the island.
Yeah. They tried their best to escape from the island. But before that, they managed to make their life easier and happier.
Oh, yeah, that is to say, sometimes we really need to do something to make our life more meaningful.
Well, but actually, I think they kind of enjoy everything they do. So, I think they are not just they were not just doing meaningful things, they were enjoying themselves as well.
Oh, yeah, and to do something, that is also a kind of method to make your, for example, the meaningless life meaningful.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
感谢6号选手的精彩演讲。
下面有请7号选手康欣怡为我们带来 Don't Live in Degeneration。
请8号选手做准备。
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kang Yi, and I came from English major. It's my pleasure to give a speech here. To be honest, I'm not an excellent student, and my grades were not outstanding. And it seems that I have got some special reasons. That's simply because I didn't work hard in the last year, which is a core time of my college life. At first, I didn't realize my behavior would bring about good consequences. Just like many exhausted high school graduates, I spent pretty much all my time to play, be addicted to short videos and games, or fall asleep during the day and get up at night if I want, live the day and night upside down. And because high school classes are different from holiday classes, I even can't help with playing mobile phone in classes. Even my teacher will teach important knowledge. So, it's no strange to get a mediocre grade at the end of a term. Even I had tried my best to prepare for the final exam. Of course, I'll be told that you shouldn't have gone so low. But I didn't hear my teacher's advice because I thought what I had done was just simply killing time. Just like this. And I thought I still have plenty of time to waste. But I was wrong. The fact have proved it, I was so wrong. It's not time was killed, but my urgency and ambition. So whatever is how I spent my first year, and when I became a sophomore, I thought maybe it's time to work hard. But soon I found it's difficult for me to work hard with undivided attention. I've got used to laziness, so I can't help with playing telephone, watching TikTok, or playing games. For sleep, when I decided to work hard, and regret when a day passed with nothing to do. Actually, it's a very painful feeling, especially found I have a fall behind other classmates. And what's more terrible thing is, it seems like I lost my ability to study. It's a horrible thing. I stopped and turned. The blood hit my heart, and the killer is myself before a year ago. But regret is the useless thing in the world. So I still had to do double or even triple works to repay my debt. Suffer from the sense of failure of lag behind others. And luckily, I thought my effort has effect. If not, I can't stand on this stage right now. So I don't know how many of your opinion and same as my began opinion, especially freshmen. If I have a chance to say something to preserve myself, it must be that you shouldn't have fallen so low. You must set a high value on your time. And for the students who have wasted plenty of time just like me, I want to tell you that please don't be upset and never give up. And the best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago, and the second best time is right now. I can firmly believe that we still have a chance to make up our mistakes. So, no matter who you are, please take attention from today, so that you won't miss our college life again. That's all. Thank you for listening.
Hello, Shani. Very nice to see you here, right? Just now you talked about your college life in our university, right? At the moment, when you step into university, you are an adult. You just can try everything to make you independent, right? Maybe you have a lot of pressure, maybe a lot of work to do in the university. But college life is really very beautiful and powerful. It will give you long-lasting memory in your life. So it is not only for study. It also have a lot of fun. So could you tell me what kind of extracurricular activity maybe you enjoy your life in our college? So what kind of activity maybe you enjoy? Maybe you can give us an example and also your feelings.
Yes. When I went to the library, I found many books, including some English books or English books. I can read many stories here. It's free. It's a saving of my money. I thought it's a happy life to me. Staying in library is a happy life.
Okay, good. Thank you.
感谢7号选手带给我们的精彩演讲。
接下来有请8号选手石云黎为我们带来 How should we go through college？ 有请。
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very delighted to have this new opportunity making this presentation here. Let me introduce myself. I'm a freshman majoring in financial engineering at the School of Economics and Trade. And my hometown is Fujian. My hobby and love are photography, aviation, basketball, swimming, and so on. And also, lively, outgoing, responsible. This you can all see in me. Today, I'd like to take this opportunity to talk about how should we go through college. Let's kick things off. As a freshman who has gone through the college entrance examination, from the moment I received the admission letter from my college, Henan University of Engineering, I began to yearn for the next 4 years of college life. For me, university symbolized individuality and freedom. This not only means that you have freed yourself from many external constraints and no longer need to let others tell you what to do. To a greater extent, it represents the spiritual freedom and the pursuit of the soul. If you ask, what is my college life like in my heart? Then it must be a journey of constantly getting to know myself. In order to create unlimited possibilities for me, college will be the most important years in my life. It is college life that I will surely discover what learning is about. I often hear my classmates question, what good is this course? I understand them to be exquisite, but I also want to tell them education is what you have left after all that is totally forgotten. What I mean by that is the materials taught is not as important as you getting the ability to learn a new subject and the ability to analyze a new problem. It is an improvement in one's ability and quality. For example, math class teaches you rational thinking. That is really what learning in college is about. This will be the period where you go from teacher taught to master inspired, after which you must become self-learner, so you take each subject seriously, and even if you learn is not critical for your life, the skills of learning will be something you cherish forever. It will help me create more possibilities for my future. In my opinion, falling into the trap of dogma is unacceptable. There is no single simple answer to any question. Everyone has the freedom of thought. We need to have our own personalities and not go with the flow. Remember during my high school debate class, I always take on the side that most people don't believe in. I did that for a reason. Think straight, black and white. And there are always many ways to look at a problem. You will become a better problem solver if you recognize that. This is called critical thinking. And it is the most important thinking skill that you need for your life. At the same time, following passion in college. As the saying goes, interest is the best teacher. Take courses you think you will enjoy. Don't be trapped in what others think or say. Choose your point with all your heart's content, and have faith that one day, when that comes, you will find your life mission and draw a beautiful career. Most importantly, make friends and be happy. College friends are often the best in life because during college you are closer to them physically than to your family. Also, going through independence and adulthood is a natural bonding experience. Pick a new friends and become really close to them. Pick the ones who are genuine and sincere to you. Don't worry about their hobbies, grades, looks, or even personalities. You have developed some real friendships in high school in your last 2 years. So trust your instinct and make new friends. To a genuine and sincere person. Anyone will enjoy being your friend. So be confident, outgoing, and proactive. Do keep your high school friends and stay connected to them. But do not use them as substitutes for college friendship, and do not spend too much time with them. Because that would eat into your time to take new friends. With the development of society and the continuous growth of the economy, career planning is increasingly valued by people. University is the most precious time in our life. and it is a crucial period that determines a person's future and development and direction. It is necessary to develop a series of career goals and plans based on interests, abilities, values, and other factors. In order to achieve self-realization and career success, it can help individuals better understand themselves, understand our strengths and weakness, leverage strengths and avoid weakness, and thus make our lives fulfilling and meaningful. I know it can be very overwhelming figuring out who to be and when, who you are now and how to act in order to get where you want to go. I have something to say. It's totally up to you. I also have some terrifying news. It's totally up to you. True college life in my heart is simple fulfilling. Simplicity lies in the simplicity and the clarity of the soul. Follow your heart and don't have too many worries. Enrichment lies in having more time to get to know yourself and know what your inner needs are, so that you won't be blind and lost. Life is a wetness, not a trap. Everyone has unlimited possibilities, and you need to explore your potential and strive for opportunities. Wishing everyone present a fulfilling college life. And this brings us to the end of presentation. I hope everyone remember that love what you love, do what you do. Listen to your heart and ask no questions. Thank you.
Hello, just now you talked about in college life for you in your heart is into individuality and freedom. So here, individual, what does individual mean? It means independent.
Because I go far away from my hometown. I would life without mother and dad. So I take part in many activities to enrich my college life, such as student union and some competition and some. And I'm the monitor of my class. This can enrich my college life in my eyes.
Okay, I mean the word individual, what does this word mean? You mean independent to do everything, such as you are independent on making money or make your own decision or do some time management. You do everything independent.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because as a mother, as a teacher, I was very glad to hear my students can be independent, right? You're not a baby again, right? Okay, just now in your heart, college life is individuality and also freedom. So here, what does the word freedom mean? You have a lot of freedom. That means you have a lot of free time. So now, as a teacher, I'm very glad to see how can you manage your free time. Time management is very important in the 4 years study in the university. So what is your opinion about time management? So how can you spend your spare time?
Okay. On all days, after class, I go to the library to enrich and enhance my class. This is one. Twice. Second, I often play basketball, swimming, and on the playground, and running on the playground to enhance my body.
Okay, good. Very glad to hear your voice from your heart. You're so confident, positive, dynamic, right? I'm hoping a few years study in our university, you will depend to do everything, right? Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
感谢8号选手带给我们的精彩演讲，所有参赛选手都已演讲完毕，请在后台等待比赛结果。
在等待比赛结果的同时，让我们有请外籍教师 Marcelo Guillermo 进行一个简短的总结，掌声有请。
Hello.
So when we started, the auditorium was full. Now it's empty. So what happened? So I was going to say that you guys should take pride in learning English. And I was talking to my friend Alex before coming here, and I don't need to brag, okay? But I am an agriculture engineer. I work as an agricultural engineer only 2 years. I'm 53 years old. And then I got a master's degree in remote sensing on the top institution in my country. And I never worked as a geographic information system. And then I got a master's degree in the United States in marketing. I never worked as a marketer. And then I got a post-graduation in environment risk assessment. I never worked as a risk assessor. And then I got the easiest certificate, which is TESOL for teaching English. And I am here in China already for 5 years teaching English, enjoying a lot, making more money with this kind of ability than the other graduations that I have. What I meant to say is perhaps learning English will be more important than your university degree in your life, because it's going to open so many doors. In my case, I am only here in China because I learned English. Not because I am an agricultural engineer, not because I have a master's degree in something else. So, I heard that from international news that right now in China is the hardest season to get a job. So, economy is not doing so well, so a lot of the students are kind of disappointed and discouraged to go outside and find a job. But those who can speak good English, they are not finding it so hard. So, what I'm going to tell you here is this is the kind of activity that you guys should be enjoying, having fun, coming here. I know you're gonna be nervous, right? The auditorium is full, but how do you overcome this? Coming here over and over, participating every time, and then you're going to become good at it. Very good. And then one day you're going to benefit your life. I am enjoying so much my job here. I go to teach here every day. It's not like a work for me because I enjoy it a lot. And that what it provides me the opportunity to do this is because I learned English once. English is not my native language, but it helps me in my life more than I can tell you. So I want to say thank you for the opportunity to be here. I always appreciate the invitation. So when the students like you invite me to go to your activities, I actually go there all the time. All right, I don't have any else to say. I just want to say that please take English more seriously. I know some students come here for the credit, right? But if you actually learn English, it's going to bless your life, your whole life, forever. So what else can I say, right? If you don't buy this idea to actually start studying English seriously, nothing else will. So thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity and I enjoyed the activity. It was very nice, very fun, and I see all the speakers are very good. All right, thank you.
That's really here. 那个林心凌，
感谢外籍教师Marcelo，让我们在耐心等待几分钟，等待最终的结果。
一会儿咱不是要颁奖吗？颁奖的话就把这个颁到那吃的是有东西，那不是有选手这种。我就感觉可冷，这个风好像没有。我感觉这吹的太大了，对，我也是这样觉得的。我都感觉冻脚呢，还搁这坐着。这走了，太冷了。
去参与一下算分啊，确定奖项啊。
一会儿咱们要颁奖了，他们俩在。
我知道，我的意思说你们查一下这个划分呐，然后哪个部门或者哪个学院的谁第几名，你也不管，就让他们自己算，得出来是多少就是多少。
他们那有监，就是相当于有计票的，有监票的。对。有监票有计票。嗯。
感觉是这么。
这个太大了，这个。所以要去，我专门去哪？去外校。
4点钟就起。
4点？对呀。那么早吗？不是6点吗？不是这个跟461一样。
你在学校过吗？你在学校过5点多起。
那也早呀，我以为就跟平时一样6、7点起。
你是研究生考试是吧？5点多就起来，5点多从学校就出发了吧应该。
发现说比小孩还更重要。
是吧？
一定要吃的好像是
光了吧？越来越。
我刚才还跟他们说，我说这讲什么说，他们都关注这。
感觉这个风开的不对。对，
一会儿出去都比屋里边不少。
就是我前2天有个老师说要研究生考试，问了不过N个人，没有一个人愿意去。有人说800块钱呢，我不差那800块钱，主要是你看你提前周5都开始了吧？周5都已经开始了，对不对？周5开始培训了吧？然后一大早上就起来，然后晚上回来，中午吃饭还不是没地方休息，啊，上午3个小时，下午3个小时。
下回把祥和当成个备选人，然后让他去。
他都录不上系统，他都录不上系统。呀，都不用那，等到祥和自己考试的时候，你坐那3个小时，你都觉得难受了。
下面是一个激动人心的时刻，由我来宣布河南工程学院新梦想英语协会第2届英文演讲大赛决赛的比赛结果。恭喜石云林、高鹏飞获得这次决赛的优秀奖。
请选手上台准备领奖，并且由彭春梅和张家乐老师为他们进行颁奖。请老师和选手上台。
看来唐佳瑞已经进入前3了。
我觉得他们差不多。
2等以上是吧？嗯。
再有个打回去。
它确实有演的成分在里边是吧？嗯。往中间站一点，往中间站一点，孩子们，往中间站一点。黄老师，你再往中间挪，再往中间挪。
都往中间靠拢一下，都往对，整体的圆往靠一下。
很好。OK， 那样可以了吗，孩子？对，把那个证书应该把证书给当出去，把证书发给学生。好的 ，OK。If you come to the stage to give the certificate.
恭喜汤欣怡、张永清、贾文乐同学获得本次决赛的3等奖。
请获奖选手上台，并由吴冬梅老师为他们进行颁奖，有请。
但是我感觉中间有个男孩念稿子，那个男孩就什么 I have a dream 那个男孩，他长得像，但他念的是稿子吧，他不是背的。
有2个人是念稿子。
对呀，他哪个拿了2等的不应该。
但是我给的分不高。
对呀，
因为就是他念稿子。
对，我给的也不高呀。
我2个念稿子的得了。
对呀，他那个分上的对不对啊？我就怀疑了。
对。
那个男孩还是2等奖。
对，那2个男孩我就不应该啊，我觉得，因为这是2等奖、1等奖啊。男生全都是1等奖、2等奖。
就是我刚提问题的那个男生啊。
对呀，那不对，我都觉得。是吧？今天搞的那个学生就不应该拿2等奖。
刚才那2个优秀。
就是我给那2个拿稿子都8点多分，都打得很低。
你是8点多分，我最高分。啊。我最高分8点2。
哎，吴老师，那2个拿稿子那2个学生不应该得那么高分，我觉得。
恭喜李明阳、杨婉晴获得本次决赛的2等奖。
请获奖选手上台，并由夏根强老师为其进行颁奖，有请。
最后一个拿稿子最多的。
对呀，他拿
给的最低的。
有2个人是拿稿子。
对，中间有2个。
哎，
该谁了？
他俩是不是没获奖呀？
刚才那个我刚才那个。
这是几等奖？那是2等奖是吧？那就是那你俩没有获奖。
没获奖。
没获奖。
没问题。
他俩没获奖。
没问题。
我还以为那个获奖。这个男生真的可以。非常的自然，台风
他台风很好，但是他的语言语法错误太多，那个句子没法听。
那就对了哈，你俩讲，那你俩讲就对了。对，没错，那就是。
让我们恭喜唐佳瑞同学获得本次决赛的1等奖。
对。
请唐佳瑞同学上台，并由外籍教师 Marcelo G. Merrill 为其进行颁奖，有请。
吓我一跳，我以为他俩肯定会拿大奖，我不应该呀。
有2个人没有奖。
对吧？没有奖。但是我觉得那还是最发给他的优秀奖，我觉得应该。
对，就是参与奖。
参与奖一榜嘛，是吧？
当然，他只有2个就是优秀奖。
那2个男生啊。
刚才我们2个人颁的是2个。
那就是优秀奖。我颁的是3等奖， 他颁2等奖。
哦，对对，那就是有奖。
那2个男生有奖吗？
那就是优秀奖，我跟童老师。
那2个男生是吧
？2个男生是，好像是。
是2个男生吗？大家都是
就你念稿。
不是吧？
你算一下人数嘛？1、2。
不对。
人数对。
不错呀。
人数对。
8个人没问题。
8个人。
啊，对对对，是他俩，是他搞错了。哎呦。对，咱们一块儿合影，走吧。
无论如何，你用装你，他重要他你。
走的。这个照这个。
合个影吧。
这工作人员。
请所有选手和评委老师上台进行合影留念。工作人员也可以上台哦。
都上来，同学们。这边吴老师这边也可以站好，先吴老师这边来，你站这边来，站到吴老师。你喊同学喊个1、2、3，茄子。1、2、3，茄子。好，第一张。2张，再来一张。然后来，1、2、3，茄子。1、2、3，茄子。1、2、3，茄子。再来一张。1、2、3，茄子。你人跑，哎，我感觉台上可暖和呀。对，我在台上吹的都是暖风。因为它是散热。是的，那咱走吧。那咱走吧，给那个，我给你们要送回去。
这笔我都带走了。
那带走吧，带走吧。
这个笔用的好用。
不是。
他说。
你可以在马赛洛跟你们合个影，林心凌，你可以马赛洛跟你一块合个影。对呀，我马赛洛跟你们社团一块合个影嘛。
我走啊。
你怎么了？这次也辛苦了。这是个手机啊。那家伙，这个手机是不是你的？啊，是我的，是我的。哦，我把手看点啊。祝贺你们。走了。 你也行。
知道老师，你知道老师嘛？那个新闻语协会的上来。不是吗？你也可以做好。1、2、3，这是拍一家嘛呀？这样的。1、2、3，接着。再来一个 ，last one。1、2、3，接着。
经理们辛苦你们了，我回去能整理新闻稿，然后你把那个照片今天上午你们发给我。好的好的。
谢谢。